Another question I get a lot is, like, what's the difference between, say, LSD and DMT, right? Well, what do you like better? And, why? Well, I'm only kind of new to the DMT thing, right? I didn't actually try DMT. Well, I had tried DMT, but I didn't either try it the right way or whatever. I didn't get a chance to experience the full effect of it up until about maybe 5 months ago. And so up until then, I didn't really have much of an opinion. I tried different types of DMT, and whatever. But anyway, right now, as it sits here, comparing LSD and DMT is kind of like two different animals. It's not like comparing LSD and shrooms, which are very similar, right? I mean, I get into that in a different video. I don't know which one I like better. It depends on the situation and depends on how much, and it depends on the quality of the stuff. But LSD and shrooms are definitely very comparable. Um, DMT, different animal. I mean, there are certain similarities, but it's a different animal. And I prefer DMT just because I like to blast the fuck off, right? Don't get me wrong, you can blast off on LSD and shrooms, especially. Shrooms will take you to a different universe anyway. I mean, all of it will, right? Just in different manners and different ways for different people. But DMT, what I like about DMT better, one, it's way stronger. Like for the amount that you're doing, it's like DMT will actually transport your mind, boom, and pop it somewhere else. Like, and it does it within a matter of fucking 5-10 seconds. Whereas even if you drop fucking 5 hits of acid, right, you still have that gradual, ramping up. Unless you're stupid and somehow accidentally take 30 hits of acid or so, then it's like, within 10 minutes. But most people aren't going to do that, and I like the fact that it hits you instantly, bam, right, instant. It's almost like within a few seconds, and it probably is. And then like, I like the fact that it's way more intense, right? And I also like the fact that it's over in 5 or 10 minutes, right? And I like the fact that you don't even know where the fuck you are. Like if you really get a good couple hits on DMT, like I've scared myself because when I start to come out of it, I don't know where the fuck I am. And in my mind I was somewhere else. See, even on high doses of LSD, that never happened. I had a hard time seeing where I was, but I still had a general idea of where I was. DMT, it's a different type of psychedelic. The hallucinations are typically a lot stronger than LSD too. Now again, on 30 hits, that was a different animal though. Again, most people aren't going to be taking 30 hits of acid, right? So, couple tabs of LSD, couple hits of DMT, not even comparable. DMT is way stronger as far as hallucinations go, which I love hallucinations. I mean, I like the out of body experience. I think a lot of people who are doing LSD are doing it because they want to get out there. They want to project themselves out there. They want an out of body experience. They want to leave reality, right? Travel the fucking distances of space and time and dimensions in the Twilight Zone. No, but yeah, I mean, you can on LSD, you can on shrooms too, but a lot faster on DMT, and it's instantly. So that's what I like about DMT. It's just stronger. It's, I think it's stronger. I like it better. Some people though, it can be fucking scary. I'll tell you that. It is kind of scary. It scared me a few times. In fact, I had a scare last night. I'll have to make a report about that one. But yeah, if it catches you off guard or something like that, sometimes it's like, I don't know. It can be scary, and I don't necessarily recommend it for everybody. I mean, it's weird because, I'm checking out these Reddit forums, and I see people that I know are young, like high school and shit, they're like 14 or 15, and it's just like, now don't get me wrong, I don't think it's going to get any better for any people because you don't have any control over it. That's the thing with DMT, you don't really have much control over it. LSD, shrooms, you have a lot more control over it. With DMT, unless you're just doing very small amounts intentionally, if you're trying to have a blast off and break through, you don't have any control over it. Once it happens, you like, so that's another thing. And a lot of people are not good without being in control. And it's kind of scary. It took me a few times before I was comfortable because first couple times you break through or you get close to breaking through and you kind of lose your ability to control, one, your body. That's scary. Two, you don't know where the fuck you are. That's scary. Three, sometimes you don't even know who the fuck you are. That's kind of scary, right? So, I mean, with LSD and shrooms, that doesn't happen. Or if it does, it's not going to happen very often or not going to happen to most people unless you just eat massive amounts. But LSD, here's what I prefer about LSD though. One, it lasts a lot longer. So if you're looking to get high and you want to be high like for fucking 8-10 hours, LSD all the way. DMT is over with. Well, when I say DMT, I'm talking about the DMT that you freebase. I call it freebase because I'm old. The kind that you vape. Modern name for freebasing. Now, yeah, it's yeah, I'm talking about that kind, and that's you know, but yeah, LSD. So you know, if you're looking to stay high for a long time, LSD is probably better bang for your buck, depending on what you're looking to get out of it. But I also like with LSD that because that can be social, right? You can go out and like fucking trip and like go to the beach and shit like that. Listen to music with your friends, you know, go hiking. Fucking, you know, watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which is fucking weird. Pink Floyd, The Wall is a good one. I used to watch that all the time. The Devil's Rain, another good one. I don't know. I would say I would program myself because LSD makes you very subjective or susceptible to stimuli, so you can kind of desensitize and program yourself. That's a different story too. But yeah, so there's that, you know, and that's good. And sometimes I still want to be in control, but still have a nice fun time, which is, I like LSD or shrooms for that. So that's my take. You know, LSD's cheaper if you're gonna look at it as far as like, you know, how long you're gonna be high. It's probably a better bang for your buck too that way. Shrooms, I'm not gonna get into that. Shrooms and LSD, I'm just gonna classify as one. I know they're different, but between the two, LSD is cheaper than shrooms. You know, usually takes 2 grams. To shrooms, decent shrooms to get off. You know, that's usually $10 a gram is the average price. LSD is usually around $10 a tab. Yeah, it's a little cheaper to LSD, but you know, to each their own. But yeah, that's a main difference. And I don't know, fuck it, I just do them all.